Hello, my name's Ollie Gibson. I'm a student at the University of Reading and a product of the British state education system. This is a system that fails 50% of its students each year because they don't achieve 5 A to C grades, including Maths and English, at GCSE. The school I attended for GCSE was one of these. When I graduated in 2007, only 28% of the students there achieved the national average. The scariest part of all this is the fact that our education system is one that's replicated across the world. In 2008, I saw a talk by Sir Ken Robinson on how schools kill creativity. In this, Ken described a situation where the education system treated students like they were on a production line, standardising them by putting them through select structures in year groups and using the national curriculum as a way to make sure that they were all the same. As I moved through education, I realised that this structure exists all the way up until degree level, maybe even further. And this standardisation doesn't teach people anything. It doesn't teach students the skills they need to fit into the workplace later on. Clearly, education stifles talent, and it's far removed from the mixture of skills and characteristics needed in the working world. Education needs a radical revamp for the future, but how do we achieve this? So the first thing I think we need to do to change the way education works is to remove the standardisation and push for diversity among students. We should educate students in the skills they can use in the future, not just the ones that help them pass their qualifications. For example, I feel that all university students should be educated in basic business skills, because ultimately, at some point, these students will all work in a business environment. I believe in this way, skills-based education and practical learning can filter down through the education structure, from higher education down through college, secondary, and then primary education levels. Further to this, I believe we need to remove the examination of students. It's an extreme tactic, but helps remove the idea of standardisation. It also helps encourage students who maybe wouldn't achieve in set subjects like Maths and English feel that they can still add something and achieve. In the working world, recruiters no longer put much emphasis on educational qualification, preferring to look at an applicant's experience, skills, not their qualifications. It's time that education woke up to this and began outputting educated students for the real world, not just people who'd passed qualifications.